Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Steve Kerr and Clark Gilliam. Great to have you with us. It's the Sacramento Kings facing the Dallas Mavericks. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. Let's take a look at Dallas. A critical juncture in the series for them, even though they lead the series 2-1. A win or a loss tonight can have a dramatic effect on the outcome of this series.
Yeah, it's a huge game. I mean, every game in the playoffs is big, Kevin, but this one just feels big from an emotional standpoint. You get the victory, you go up 3-1, and you have a virtual stranglehold on the series.
Yeah, they can't afford to lose this one. That's my opinion. I mean, not here at home. Come on now. It will completely change the outlook of the series. I mean, they did so well to swipe that home court advantage, and you don't want to give it right back.
Here's Thompson after the made shot from the dude. It's Thompson off the drive. Good.
And a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
On defense, Sacramento. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Kevin, that game defensively was an absolute nightmare. They went into that building and just got blown out by a very hot team.
Well, they didn't defend those shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started rocking and thumping and bumping, things only got worse.
Here's Mr. Moves. Pass to Hammond. Fires the three. That's good. The Machine's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
He feeds it to Summers. Cans it from downtown.
And they're on fire. They've made 4 straight shots to get this thing going.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Mr. Moves, defended by Morales. Gets it to go. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. He kicks it to Summers. The Big Daddy passes to Summers. Here's Big Daddy. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That's good from Big Daddy. Both free throws good from Big Daddy.
Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. He told me this is as close to being a must-win game as you can possibly get. He said, we can't afford to go down 3-1. It would just make things so hard on us. We've got to do whatever it takes and find a way to even this series up. We'll see if they can come through tonight, guys.
And thank you, Doris. Shot's good from Vaughn.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The monster passes to Morales. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Here's the monster. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
The Kings trailed by 5. Here's Mr. Moves. There's the pass to Hammond. Here's the general. 3-pointer. Excellent D from Big Daddy.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Here's the dude. And the shot is good. The dude's got his second basket of the game.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Now you look at Mr. Moves, top 5 in the NBA, and his teammates love it. And, of course, Dimes.
Well, for these two, the bright lights and the extra attention and intensity of the postseason doesn't do anything to affect their concentration. Both of these guys always seem to get the ball to the right man at the right time. What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable. That's a layup for him.
Here's Mr. Moves. After the made shot from Morales. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Passes it to the dude. And the call will be against Primetime. That's his first foul.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so. Well, you know, it doesn't seem like they've missed many shots here.
Here's Hammond. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. You're right, they've been shooting lights out here in the first quarter.
Yeah, and Kevin, they're playing with tremendous confidence right now.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Yeah, and the fact that they're playing well close to the hoop, finding points in the paint, I mean, they've got it all going tonight.
The dude passes to Big Daddy. Can't get it to go. Nice D from the general. The Kings trailed by 4. Puts it up. Here's Hammond. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Kings shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one comes. Both free throws good from Hammond. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. The dude passes to Morales. Off target from outside.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively. Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good for Morales. And the Kings making a change here. Fox is checked in. Both free throws good for Morales. And Sacramento has possession. Trailing by 2. Poke loose. And here comes the break. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You know, the instant that steal was made, they were off and running the other way.
Ball pressure, then a run-out feed. That's perfection to me.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
It's like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about.
Pass to the dude from the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. A pass to Fox. Soft touch off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Mavericks have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. The dude passes to Summers. The dude. The dish to Summers. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Mavericks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Fox. Got a piece of it. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break.
An absolute gem of a throwdown there.
A little extra dose of flair on that one. Some style points for sure.
I give him a 10, Kevin, no question. That is a 10.
Here's Fox. And the pass to Vaughn. Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Fox. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. For Dallas, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. The Kings making a switch here. Both good from the line that time.
They're shooting extremely well from the free throw line now.
The Kings trail by 8. And they're pushing it up. Here's Morales. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Well, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one. That's been very apparent.
And anytime a team gets a double-digit lead in the first quarter, Steve, you could be headed for blowout city.
Here's Fox. He passes to Mr. Moves. The Machine. And he's good on the three ball. The Machine's got 10 points.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
McGee, the pass to Morales. McGee is screen on Fox. Lets it go with the three. Passes to Mr. Moves. Beyond the arc. Hits the bucket. Now just a 4-point Maverick lead.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeout.
No good from Hammond.
It's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Morales, the best of the dude. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. The Kings trail by 7. Here's Fox. Leads him in there. Gets it to go.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
Here's Doncic. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Yeah, here's a guy who gives the coach the luxury of a very simple play call, which is just the ISO. Get him the ball and get out of the way, and good things are going to happen.
And Steve, even more than that, this is what I think of when I think of him. Late in the fourth quarter, time winding down. They've got one shot to win the game. He's your man. He's the guy I'm looking for to make it happen.
The drive by Green. Hardaway kicks to Green. Shoots the three. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Boy, the field goal percentage is fantastic. Exactly the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Fox. And the layup's good off the glass. Mavericks leading by 9. Dishes to Green. Kicks to McGee. And stolen by Murray. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Feeds to Barnes. JaVale McGee with the rebound.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Gets it to go. He has 5.
And the early lead just keeps on growing. Another basket.
And the way they've done it is with an extremely potent inside attack.
Here's Fox. 29 seconds left in the first. The teardrop falls in.
Gotta love the teardrop. Just put it right over the defender.
Doncic, guarded by Fox. Now the feed to Hardaway. Shot on the wing. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Hardaway with the steal. Here's Doncic. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. And he knocks down the first one. And the Kings making a change here. Good on both.
Well, just as we expected, they've made the most of their chances at the free throw line. That's definitely been a factor so far.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
And I thought the key to that first quarter, guys, was the turnovers they faced with that aggressive defense.
Well, the defense, as you said, Steve, has been really aggressive, and it's paid off for them a few times already.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Sacramento, they've got Harrison Barnes. Fox is out there with Thompson. And it's Murray in at the 3, the small forward. There's the pick. Down low. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's a nice finish for the big fella there. I mean, he used his length very well under the basket.
There may be more athletic players around the league, but, Steve, not many bigger ones.
And I'll tell you what, Kevin, I'd like to see him even take advantage of that size more often on the offensive end and be more aggressive.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open. You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
He dishes it to Williams.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Sacramento making a switch here. And that one is hammered home. Nice odds and determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
They swipe it. Number 3, and he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Thompson comes with the double team. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And it's Claver missing.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
Mavericks leading by 10. On the wing, Williams. He feeds it to Hardaway. Here's Claver. Dallas, no good that time either.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Take a look at Thompson, among the league leaders, 4th in scoring. And, of course, cool hands.
I'll tell you what, whether it's been attacking off the dribble or pulling up, both of these guys have really been lighting it up in the playoffs.
The prodigy is checked in for Sacramento. He kicks it to Hardaway. To the paint. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. It's Thompson off the drive. Sacramento is shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Thompson. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Mavericks leading by 8. Pass to Claver. The tray. Dallas again missing.
This is really ugly, guys. I mean, he can't get anything to go.
Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. The Mavericks have gone only 2 of 7 for the field since the second quarter got underway. To the middle. Here's the Monster, and he banks in the layup. The Monster's got 7.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. I mean, their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
A pass to Fox. Takes the 3. The shot no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
That's a second personal foul. If he gets another, he probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
The Kings shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The generally checked in for Sacramento.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. They're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
And the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
Lets it go. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Claver, the pass to the monster. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure, you're right.
Such an imposing finisher around the rim. Intimidating to the defense, really.
The dish now to Thompson. Kings moving the ball around. The offensive rebound. And he converts the layup. Thompson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys. And it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Bart. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Lays it up, and in spite of the excellent defensive end, 12 points for him. The Kings trail by 9. Now the pass to Fox. No good on the three. The Mavericks have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Williams dishes to Claver. No good with the triple.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
Takes a three. That is good.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but you know the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Out to Hardaway from past the arc. Rebound by the Kings. The Prodigy's got his third rebound on the night. Snatched up.
Well, he didn't quit on the play. He defended the shot, contested it, and then got back straight to the glass.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And the Kings will go for a different look here. So it's the Mavericks now. A 6-point lead. Passes it to Thompson. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by cool hands. The Mavericks shooting 38% in the second quarter. Defensively, they look a little bit confused. Pass to Morales. Kicks it to Summers. Drops in the tray. Summers has got 11 points.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Thompson outside. He passes to Vaughn. That's good.
Look at the combination of size and touch. That's why he's a great finisher down low.
Here's Morales. Good. 12 points for him. The Kings trail by 9. Here's Mr. Moves. He's got 6. The pass to the general. Fires the three. Shot's good.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
Mavericks leading by 6. Morales the best to the monster. Another three for Dallas.
This is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
What a game we've seen here. For the general, he has 9 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, it's just a small part of what's been a solid overall contribution by him defensively.
The Machines checked in for Sacramento.
Well, he stopped the dunk there. That was about the only play he could make.
Well, you don't like the foul, but you don't like to give up an easy dunk either.
Both free throws good from the monster.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Pass to Vaughn. Backing down. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. Shots good by Summers.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Thompson inside the line. Him, the follow-up champ.
Well, I love that aggression. Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it home.
Well, what a way to get second chance points.
Yeah, don't take any risks. Just put that ball back in the hoop.
Here's Summers. The shot is off. Great D that time for Mr. Moves. Pass to Hammond. Thompson outside. And another three for Sacramento.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
And the shot is good.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Take a look at the prodigy. So solid around the basket, currently third in the league.
Well, you always want to shoot a high percentage, and that goes back to the kind of shots you get. But there's no better time than the postseason to knock down most of the shots that you take.
The screen from Thompson. On the pass to Mr. Moves. The general out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Mavericks ball. Mavericks leading by 10. Here's Morales. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dimes got 14 points for the game.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Here's Mr. Moves, defended by Morales. Here's Hammond. Knocks down the three ball. The Machine's got 5 points now this quarter.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
The Mavericks rebound. The pass to Morales. The monster. Tipped. Here's Mr. Moves. Fast break, Dallas. Passes it to the dude. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. And the Kings making a change here. The Kings trail by 9.
And a 2-for-1 opportunity.
Yeah, they got to hurry. Step on the gas here.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Maverick shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. The Big Daddy passes to Morales. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. This will be his third free throw shot of the game. 11 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Mr. Moves, tips it up, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
Well, I'm impressed with the determination he showed right there, getting himself in a good position under the glass. Did his work early there.
Yeah, with the presence of mind, know just where the rebound was going to go to.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in. That was beautiful.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Round 2 of the NBA playoffs is in full swing.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals.
Just absolute domination in this one for Dimes. 19 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And those steals are all the evidence you need of just how high his basketball IQ is. He really sees the floor well defensively.
The Kings trail by 12. The monster out there with Big Daddy. And it's the dude. Then there's Dimes. And it's Summers into the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And the Mavericks with possession. No good for Morales.
I'll tell you, the defense was right there just waiting. Doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful. Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. Here's Mr. Moves. Defended by Morales. Lets it fly from 18. That one wide left. Mavericks leading by 11. Deep passes to Big Daddy. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. The machine passes to Mr. Moves. Thompson. Here's Mr. Moves. Kings moving the ball around. Dishes it to Thompson. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got 15 points.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Morales the pass to the monster. Here's the dude, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
The bounce pass was the key to the play.
Pass to the general. Knocks it loose. Here's Big Daddy, defended by Vaughn. No good from Big Daddy. The Kings trailed by 11. The general passes to Mr. Moves. Thompson outside. Here's the prodigy. Second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 10.
His shooting has been so good today, he may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Here's Dimes. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Mavericks leading by 11. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The pass to the general. That's good. The general's got 11. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Morales the pass to Big Daddy. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D. All over him. And Sacramento has possession. 11-point game. Thompson outside, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And that is good. And 12 points for the prodigy.
Perfect inbounds pass and an easy 2 points.
Morales the pass to the dude. Here's Big Daddy. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
That was one of those 3 or 4 plays that you see every night in an NBA game that just leaves you in awe.
Pass to Hammond. Feeds it to Thompson. The general, back to Thompson. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Complete domination. What a game for Thompson. He has 15 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
Mavericks leading by 10. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Big Daddy. It's blocked.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those caroms.
Seems like not a whole lot else is going right for them.
He throws it down hard with one hand.
A high-quality shot is almost always going to come off a rebound like that.
And Clark, he is so good at working his way inside, holding off the defenders under the glass, and being in the right position.
Knows how to use his body.
Yeah, and I just like the way he persistently pursues the pumpkin.
Pass to him. Here's the general. A 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Dimes got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The feed to Summers. Blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the General. Here's the monster. 13 points in the game. Battles through traffic and lays it in. The monster's got 15.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Here's Mr. Moves. He has 6. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Well, if you really want to make things hard on yourself, that's exactly how to do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Well, they're not doing themselves any favors. The next possession needs to be a good one. They've got to find their offensive rhythm.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. And here is Barnes. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Timeout called by the Kings. Dimes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they've got to figure out how to contain it.
And Sacramento has possession. They trail by 14. Again, the miss by the Kings. He dishes it to Summers. He passes to Morales. Some nice passing here by Dallas. The shot's good from the dude.
Well, as long as the threes keep dropping, he'll continue firing away.
And they are dropping for him. What a game he's having from deep.
And there's the pass to him. Out of bounds, Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. So it's Sacramento. 17-point game. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. The Machine's got 8 here in the quarter.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's having. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
Inside, it's tipped and stolen by Barnes. And the Kings pushing it up now. The shot's good from Mr. Moves. Mr. Moves got 8 points. Mavericks leading by 13. Here's Morales. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. The General is checked in for the Kings. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Barnes passes to Vaughn. Mr. Moves. Gets it to go. 10 points for him. Here's Dimes. He's got 24. He feeds it to Powell. Passes to Big Daddy. The Machine's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Powell, the pass to the dude. He kicks it to Summers. Good on the 3-point shot. Summers has got 17 now.
That's 2 straight quick 3-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
Here's the dude, defended by Hammond. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Vaughn. The Prodigy's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to the General. That's tipped. Boom, he jams it straight down. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
The other thing they're doing, guys, is forcing turnovers and then creating points offensively as a result.
The Machine, defended by Morales. Mr. Moves passes to Hammond. Here's the General. The Prodigy, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Looking at the game for the Prodigy, he has 12 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
Mavericks leading by 14. The pass to Big Daddy. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. But the first half was not his best, obviously.
Cool hands checked in for Dallas. Poked away, and so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And the Kings making a change here. Murray's checked in. Here's Fox. He has 6. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 8.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Here's the monster. He gets the shot to fall. The defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a three-point play chance here. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Doncic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. A pass to Fox. And that one's good. 10 points for him.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
No good from Big Daddy.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
0. A three-pointer off the mark. Passes it to Fox. Sacramento moving it around. He passes it to the general. Second chance shot. No good. And it's Dallas the other way. The dish to Summers. No good from outside.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
That one goes. Count it. 25 points for the machine.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Summers misses the 3. 2 on the clock. Shot to that. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Mavericks leading by 12. On the court right now for the Kings. Thompson is out there with Mr. Moves. And there's the general. Then it's the machine. And it's Vaughn in at the 5 spot. That's good for Morales. And for Sacramento, their shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Here's Vaughn. And he overshot that one, missing. And the Mavericks with possession here. The shot's good from the Monster. The Monster's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Thompson left side. Fades. And that one's good.
That's old school right there, and I like it. The fadeaway.
To the inside. Deflects the pass. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
No good from the dude. Here's the Monster.
He just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys. Talk about great numbers for the Monster. He has 20 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
Which can't be undervalued. So many times a game can come down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Mr. Moves passes to Vaughn. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. The shot's good from the dude.
You can just see his confidence rising every time he knocks one down beyond the arc.
Thompson outside. Pass to Mr. Moves. Here's the machine, defended by Morales. No good from Hammond. Mavericks leading by 18. McGee a screen. Here's the dude. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Big Daddy's checked in for the Monster. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And the pass to Hammond. Will it go? Count that one. The machine's got 28.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Here's Dimes. There's the screen. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The machine passes to Vaughn. Oh, good on the triple. Mavericks have gone 4-7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Passes it to Morales. Here's the dude. Kicks it to Summers. He passes to Morales. And that one is stuffed right through. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And you see a player have to come out of the game like this and just hope for the best.
That's exactly right. You do hope for the best. You cross your fingers, say a prayer, and hope it's nothing major. We'll see what the update is here shortly.
The general is checked in for Sacramento. Here's the machine, and he dumps it down.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
And glide. And glide. You got to glide in and reverse it home. So sweet.
That drops. 16 points for the Prodigy. Mavericks leading by 20. Launches it. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Thompson passes to the general. It's rebounded by Morales. Dimes got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to the dude. Fires for 3. Hits the bucket. The dude's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Boy, he's lighting it up from long range this half, really taking advantage of the defense.
Down low. The shot is good from Vaughn.
A good job of spotting his teammate near the basket and zipping the pass right in there.
Another 3 for Dallas.
He really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
The shot's good from the Monster.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
Swiped away, unhindered, going all the way.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
And Sacramento has possession. This is to Thompson. Wide open. And that one's good. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. The Monster up and in on the layup.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Here's Big Daddy. Another three for Dallas.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Thompson passes to the general. Gets it to go. Dallas has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. They set the pick. Morales the pass to the monster. There's the triple. Another three for Dallas.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
Thompson outside. There's the pass to Vaughn. And the basket good. The Prodigy's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
And the Kings pushing it up now. The shot's good from the general.
And once he took off, it looked like the defense just had no interest in getting in his way.
That's one where you just give up the 2 points and move on.
To the middle. And the Coles go against the Prodigy. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, he tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. They get it back. Back to Green. Dallas moving the ball around. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Well, you know, when they need a big three, he's the guy they look to. He's about as reliable a deep threat as you're going to find.
And I know he's a fan favorite because he can catch fire immediately at any point in the ball game and just start pouring it in from all over the place.
Number three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Hardaway. Here's Doncic. His three-pointers off the mark. Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. 0. Guarded by Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. From midcourt, rejected by Hardaway. They get it back, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Doncic. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
And for the Kings, they're shooting well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. Plenty of space. Count the bucket. Mavericks shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Feeds it to Clavet. Bangs on the trifecta.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Number 3. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Doncic. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
1:44 left in the fourth. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. It's stolen by Green.
Good defensive instincts on display there.
And there's the feed to Clavet. Another three for Dallas.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Looking to end the run. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there. Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
Sacramento's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Launches a three, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. He dishes it to Hardaway. Another three for Dallas.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
Number 41, defended by Claver. Number 41 moves back up. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The first free throw is good. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Sacramento. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Mavericks shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Hardaway from outside. Barnes grabs the miss. King shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. That three off the mark. Hardaway with it. He feeds it to Claver. Back to Hardaway. He kicks to Green. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the